Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you and welcome back to the Beta Plans with a return to our Jewish Gem campaign over in Crusader Kings 2. As you see, I have skipped by time a little bit and have come to you at a new interesting time, I believe. First of all, my son is ready to get an education, and although he has become indolent and we hope it will become charitable, he has definitely all of the right traits to become an amazing diplomat. So that's what we're gonna go for. Secondly, as you see, I have arranged a betrothal to a lady that's ambitious, haughty, alright, as long as it doesn't become arbitrary, and fuzzy. That's fine. And she is the daughter of the current Sultan of Egypt. Ta-da! Furthermore, he has a little revolt, but I don't think he will win that, because, well, it's already in favor of Egypt itself. He's gathering a few men, though. There is also a fireside uprising, but the Emperor is trying to do something about it. The Emperor, who is having a little bit of a discontent council. Why, did he do something tyrannical? No. We have a new Emperor. A coward. A shy man. Who is in hiding. Yep. His brother is the king of Africa, and he has nearly control of all of Africa, with the exception of this county, because that's still in Egypt's hand for some reason. And he has two brothers who have an extremely small duchy here and here. Now, these guys aren't too great, but I'm definitely going to say that this man they want on the throne, because he's strong, conscientious, and he's kind. And conscientious can only lead to good things, diligent and temperate, so that's why I mentioned that. Playful can lead to weird things, but in sense, this man is horrible. If the Empire is enough Jewish, they will rather want that guy on the throne. There's also still quite a chance that the Sunnis will try and revolt and try to recreate the Empire, because this man was sympathetic for Islam, and I found at a certain point that he had the exact same trait as my dear half-brother, highly suspicious, so I think he was actually part of the cult. We still have the issue with this man being Sunni, but his son is Jewish. That's very important, and for some reason his son is Matthiasite? What? Well, he is focusing on that, so that is fine. That's a little weird. And we still have the Karaites over here, so we need to change something about that. But yeah, and this man, by the way, is Karaite. So this man is Jewish, luckily by now, and this man is still Matthiasite. But we'll have to see what. I just hope that we can change this man's tune, or that we can remove the Karaites out of here. Our rabbi hasn't been able to do anything of significance in ages. Moreover, I didn't realize, but these three counties are now under our control. There you go. So, and I noticed that this man only has 1,024 troops. Yes, he is Sunni. He might get aid from the nearby kingdom, who is also Sunni. Well, they're being completely trashed at the moment. So, something tells me they will be a little bit occupado. Yeah. So, I'm gonna say, we're gonna go and do a holy war here. Wonderful, some tech points. I am going to do that. Am I going to do that immediately? I don't know. I also, did I already mention that? I have made war declaration, by the way, by ruler. I was able to do so because my own council has, well, now they have 4 loyalists, and I have somebody who owed me a favor. That's kind of weird. I had 3 loyalists, so I don't know why. And this man owed me a favor anyway. So I had all the power in the world to change the law around. But yeah, time to kick your ass, buddy boy. Declare the holy war for Mosul. And I am going to call up the levies of my vassals for this one. And we're going to get her up here first. Because I don't want to be bothered by this Matthias uprising. Oh. Already being taken care of. Alright. Well, we already done this movement. Oh, the Liege Lord has dealt with his first issue. Oh. He just died. I think that removes the commander from my thing. Designated regent. Well, you are a lunatic, but you are awesome. Positions. Oh no, I already changed that. Yeah, he has realm. A dangerous faction. A kin from Prince Gabra's claim on Nubia. I've seen that one rise a lot. Commander title. There you go. Accepted. Assumed the opposite empire. Offered to join the Mesopotamian war for Gartley. Ooh, he's helping out my family member. Well, I still hope he will get a son. Otherwise, issues with inheritance will follow. Alright, yes. This lady just declared her independence. Okay. There we go. Oh no, he's got an 8. He has got an 8. But who are you? Oh, now this lone guy is also aiding. The new king... Oh, you died. The new king wants to marry this lady who has a claim on Nubia, declined. Oh, she is highly suspicious though. Darn it. So how's this war going? Nisbin is winning. Not enjoying that. Come on. Why are you now at war with me? Excuse me? Why are you hostile to me? Oh no, you've declared for the same thing. Everybody, I make the first move and then everybody's like, oh, if he attacks, we can all attack. And then we are going to go to fight each other because we all want the same thing. That is silly. Well, armies have nearly combined. Excellent. My daughter came of age and she did well. Perfect. And there we go. He's teaching Nisbin's army a lesson. Decline. There's a lot of pressure. I'm getting some distress trade. That's not really good. There we go. And then I'll have to attack this. I will give him a serious talking. And he doesn't like me too much anymore. First of all, I've got to take care of these guys, I see. Then I need to take care of them. Because if they suffer some attrition because of the sieging, then that is good for me. There we go. Teach those little guys a lesson as well. I assume from here on I will not have a crossing penalty. And I'm going to get aided by Nisbin. So I can take this battle. This is really a shame that I have to fight my own people for the war that I declare. But alright. Child lacks an education focus. My daughter, you can go this route. How are you doing, my son? You became slothful. Well, as long as he becomes curious, shrewd, it's fine, and we will make him go diligent again by focusing on rulership, because that can give you diligent. I will not read this bloody Quran. I don't know who is trying to make me, a Gideon, the family of the Jews, to turn around, but it's... I am just. The farmer should be compensated. Proof to my decision. Thank you. Perfect. He deserves greatness. Go get it. At least he becomes ambitious. Become more charitable, please. No, he became trusting. Why does that then say and... Well, at least... hold on. Oh, we lost affectionate for trusting. Well, it does help with diplomacy, but it's such a bad one regarding the intrigue. Still gonna slow siege this. I must say, he's getting a lot of aid. But the Byzantine Empire is running over this man. Bye-bye. And you are getting destroyed as well. I'm first going to siege this out. I think that's better. Yes, sure. Of course. Oh, by the way, we have a tons of money. Should spend that. You're building a weaponsmith. Fine. You, build a reinforced and become bloody freaking feudal. Alright, that's annoying, but we can, Are you part... That could be true. Ah, they're fighting. That's excellent for me. That removes the Bavanin a little bit. It's such a stress relief. I'm married to a woman I love, and it's such a blissful state. I wish everyone could experience love as ours. Are we really lovers? Yes, we are. Awesome. And now I will play as this guy, apparently. Why do people all of a sudden not vote for my son? Oh, because of course the vassal levies are out for too long. Yeah, they don't like that. And you, my son, will go for warfare. I take it. The fact that my son is ambitious here is still pretty good. If he just becomes curious, all is fine. Okay, he is attacking me for no good reason. 21, who are you? You are my daughter, I get that, but... I rather think I'm gonna go for the King of Africa directly. Which I should actually not have done, because he might become the Emperor. That's a good chance for it, but... It gives me an ally against Egypt. If I ever want to claim the throne. Well, that's probably not going to be anytime soon, but... has declared the opposite holy war for Algiers under Umayyad. That is a big war. That is a super big war. Gideon has become shrewd, has become ambitious. Unfortunately, he became a charismatic diplomat, charismatic negotiator, not a masterful diplomat. So he hasn't become actually the best of the best. But with 20 diplomacy, he's pretty far up. I think I will give him the rulership focus and we'll try to get diligent. I still think it's good. He's also strong. Of course, I would have preferred him to have a 4-star education, but it's good enough, man. It's really good enough. I shouldn't be complaining about this. The Bavanet destroyed. To join them in all their factions. Oh, now Nobatia is highly suspicious. Great. Which is probably why they're now changing all their tunes. Perfect. Handle that battle. Over, peace. It's all mine. Goodbye. Stand down the armies. I'm going to go down south. I will definitely not do that. I will definitely not do that. Because you are all secretly Sunni, I have a distinct feeling. And I don't like that, but look at this. We now have a big part here in the north of the empire as well that is considered Nubia. I need to put here a proper guy that I can trust. Khazaria has caved this in. This is really not going well. You also need to arrange a marriage between you and... Oh, she's 49. She's not gonna give him children. She's lustful. No. It's past childbearing age. Oh yeah, it's... I could give him my own daughter, but that's not really... age. I have a lot of old women in my court. Well, he needs to find one of his own then. And I need to give this away. That can be stay together in Kurdistan. Shall I give it to my son is the question. No, because I fear that he will get really bad traits. Then again, nowadays they actually get just traits also by being in your court. And then he will gain a little bit more prestige. So I guess I will actually. Please don't F up everything that you are. Because you are the heir. I will make you the heir again, trust me. It's just that people don't like... Ooh, minus 24 for vassal levels. Yeah, then they don't like to vote for the guy you want to have in power. They think that's bad. By the way, if they all vote for this guy, throw into the oubliette. I don't want this to be changed. That is the big thing here, so... Throw him into the oubliette. No, load the filter. There we go. That is a lot easier nowadays. You have sympathy. I don't trust that anymore. Oh, you're pretty darn good. You have gout, though. Do I have to... I guess we're gonna go with this, dude. No, I just don't trust it. I just don't trust this anymore. I have the feeling that... Ooh, I can celebrate Passover, which we'll definitely do. Let's invite a noble. Lose 25 piety? A priest named... Oh, I'm... it's 50 bucks. Really? Is there any man who isn't secretly a Sunni? Wow, this is really annoying. You don't seem to be secretly a Sunni. Invite to court. Georgia's dying anyways. There you go. Grant on the title. Not Begender. Senor. There you go. And then you create the Duchy of Mosul. My son grant on the title, the Emirat of Mosul. There you go. And I will transfer vassalage then of the other guys that belong to that area. And transfer vassalage of him. Now all of these two should be beneath him. Yes, they are. There they go. And even despite the fact that he's my rival, my son is now pretty happy with me at the moment. We can go down, down, down. That is pretty awesome. I'm supposedly threatening now. Yeah, 6.4. That's not that bad. And it is nearly time to vote, though. My council still has quite a few loyalists. But they have a few people bought. I can change... Oh, no. Oh, my. He is also secretly a Sunni, probably. Oh, but I can still buy his favor? Do that. Alright, I have his favor now. I can now abolish if my council. I already have 5, but calling council support is already... Oh, so that has changed. He won't do that, but request council support for a favor. I will owe him a favor. I will do this. Then I can go to the council. I have now council support. So I can say... Abolish the council power. Who now? Hey, that's not supposed to be. Demand religious conversion, at least from you then. Absolute rule, and voila, our domestic size is good again. Which means we can now take this back at perhaps one day, but for now we have what we need to have. And I can revoke your title for free. As well as this one. But that will change anyways once the mayor changes. Special minor titles to be given. Don't know why that was taken away from you. You are now a proper feudal vassal. That hopefully will change a few things. And you still need some aid. Definitely. You build a hill fort first. Helping out people that I don't really want to help out. She must learn on her own. She's also being influenced by the Sunni. Darn it, this is a somewhat annoying little thing that's going on. Ah, he's going for... You know, that might not be bad. I don't know if it's possible, but he might get, thanks to the carousing focus, an improvement in his diplomacy. Which would be really, really good. And yes, of course, people will hate me even more for having decreased the council power, but I don't have the -10 penalty again for having too large of a domestic size. So in that balance each other out. You're in the oubliette, right? Yeah, you are. I must call a court physician. I also really need to... Oh, she is married out. Oh, and she's has the great pox. Oof. News reaches you of a traveling Arabic scholar who just arrived on a ship in the harbor of Tabriz. The scholar named Yahya Futoyit. Yahya? Sorry, I have no idea. Is rumored to be working on a compendium of medical treatments. This likely makes him willing to candidate for the position of physician, as he would be able to continue his work at your court. We don't have a physician at the moment? We don't? Why don't we have a physician? I've changed my mind. I don't require a service. I also didn't think I called for him. Oh, he was right. This character... Oh, this character owes me a favor, even. Why was he... To the Emir of Nobatia. Active favor expires in... Oh, wow. And then he owes me a favor afterwards. He's a loyalist, even. That's... Now I didn't even need to actually get him to do that. Oh, you are definitely going for faith. Well... And how is your wife doing? Ooh, possessed. Well, not bad in trades, but possessed. Ugh. What she's going for, actually. For Marshall, that's not bad, because that's not your best stat by far. I am A-okay on that. How weak is Egypt right now? Egypt is really weak. But I cannot... We don't have claims on Egypt just yet. I cannot also call for a claim on it, right? Let's usurp. Cannot usurp a title. Target of ongoing war. Yeah, claim it. I can't claim it. She has a claim on it, though. I didn't realize that. Invite to court. No. The King of Georgia, then. Because I need him to get... I'll need to do it. He needs to get a child anyways before we get some weird inheritance issues. So, fine. We'll send it over there. Send her over there. Hopefully they will get a boy and then everything will be fine. Does make me now a direct ally of him. I am aware. But it's outside my realm. Our war with the Umayyad is not going well, though, which I think will possibly destroy the Empire. No, he's actually bringing in enough men, but he has already lost a few battles. And what I fear mainly is that when this gets destroyed, in a sense, or weakened, the King of Africa will want to go for his title, which I can understand. Revolt for Oviedo. Peasant revolt. Okay, so this is just a peasant revolt. You do have a claim on this realm, right? I would so press that. But he's not doing it. Alright. Oh, whoa. Apparently a lot of armies walking around. Zunbil is growing like a nutcase. And was it? This is Zunbil again. The Zunbil conquest of Zaravan. I'm not doing it. And we are having two rare faiths in this campaign that are increasing in power. Here's the Karen Dynasty, by the way. This man is the one that's Zoroastrian. But that's really interesting. What has happened here? Whoa, you've grown. You're no longer an Pratihara. Inherited. You are married matrilineal. Why would you ever do that? Never you mind. Just ignore. And when is our peace timer ended with you? In 38. Alright. I still, by the way, have gout. I have had gout for so long. I can't even remember without living without it. There you go. Make you into a proper feudal vassal. I thought for a moment you were also Jewish, but you've, Muslim, but you've changed back. I wonder how many people are not actually secretly Sunni. But I also forced a few people. So there may be some changes. What is going on here? You died. Darn it, that was a loyalist. That was a loyalist. There we go. My son! They say he was a glory hound, but now he's become a loyalist. Interesting. Interesting to say the least. He's become stressed. Not so good. But it shouldn't be too much of a problem because he has carousing, so there's a good chance he will simply lose that thanks to the carousing focus. And thanks to being shrewd and ambitious, he still has good stats. What is the base stats of him though? 5, 7, 4. 4 is bad. 9, 3. Oof. His base stats aren't even that good, to be honest. Oh, he is fertility minus 20%. Yeah, but that's slightly compensated by Grey Eminence, which is plus 10. So who knows? You also have Frail though, but it doesn't hurt fertility. All right, that's fine then. But under his rule, Georgia is cracking. The whole war for Azerbaijan. There, you want these two. One. Well, I don't think this kingdom is long for this world, but we'll see. How's it going over here? Pannonia is still its proper self. The Magyars. Khazaria is a bit of a revolt. You are a split off of Khazaria, by my knowledge. Yeah, Khazaria had all of this. You split off. Alright, and you're fighting what? Bayonet subjugation war. You're attacking this dude. Okay. Oh, you have a little border over here. Right. You are also a guy I really want to attack, but you have too many troops and many people really don't like me. I'm going to have to sit back and wait a little bit. And I'm going to do that off camera, so the action is back when we return. Or when you and we return. Sorry. Getting a little tongue-tied there here in the end. I say I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.